this previously onto episode 3 is what kicks off this whole stream end. Okay, so I guess we can officially start episode 3 now. Okay, continuing on. Carrying on. Okay. Guess we call this, well, we didn't actually do part 3 yet, episode 3. So, whatever. Don't leave! Let's go straight into episode 3. And whatever the hell happens in here, I don't care. We'll just fix it. There's no, well, there's a show tomorrow. There's no show Thursday. Alright. Now we're officially into episode 3.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Jesus.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Okay, everything seemed to work. Okay, the game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Episode 3, Child's Play officially. Let's get this started. Enough filibuster. We wasted like 40 minutes already. I think the stream didn't want to see us have sex.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but...
Probably.
Not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could.
You can.
It's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate.
That's cold,
With
Catwoman.
the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a
Well-
chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Yeah, well, it is,
Easy for
well,
you to be
scarring.
optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating.
Well, Bobby J.
Sitting here and having nothing
That
but
dry
time to
blood.
think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to Get the guy's attention.
Oh, that's why. Did you see it?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
That's why I know his voice, Blockbuster. It's the same...
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
It's the same voice actor that did Killer Croc in Batman Arkham Knight. That's why. I'm like, the dude sounds so familiar and looks so familiar. So I guess Blockbuster and Killer Croc are two different characters, but they use the same voice actor for both guys. Huh. Amazing.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
So this is the first time they're using it.
I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave.
RKH, what's up, buddy?
She got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The
That's
first
Lee.
model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Hey Lee, how you doing?
Microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
I was also putting it for him to say, hey, Sweet Pea.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done.
Oh, summertime is here.
Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Shit.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
They're both shot. Alright, guys. Who should I save? Renee, Montoya, or Harvey Dent? Clementine, RKH, Catwoman, Batman, Jesus. Who should I save? What path you want me to take? Leave Harvey to ride. You want him to really go down the rabbit hole, huh, of Two-Face, huh? Know what? Choose who, Jesus. Save Harvey. Okay, so I got one for Montoya, one for Harvey. Catwoman, RKH, Batman. Batman, what would you do, Batman? I agree with Clem. So Clem says leave Harvey, go to Montoya. So you outvoted 2-1, Jesus. Need one more tiebreaker. RKH, Batman. I need a tiebreaker. Save. No, that was a tie. That was a tie. Oh man. Now you're RKH. You still here, RKH? Just kidding. Alright, just like I'm gonna upload a path of me saving Harvey Dent, I'm gonna upload that too. So there'll be I agree with Clem and Catwoman to leave Harvey, go to Montoya. Okay. So live stream, I will save Montoya, but I will upload a version where I save Harvey Dent. Okay, guys. So let's do this. Let's go to Montoya.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
First time he does this. Episode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order,
We got a major
aka
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Child's Play. So I guess this series is like the first time for everything. State of the Union. The first time they used the bat signal. The first time Batman did his whole disappearing act on Gordon, which has been a running gag for years. Not in the 1960 version. Damn.
I got this one.
Where are you?
Look out!
Oh.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
Where are
I
you?
used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Good. You should be sorry. Every time we meet, you're pointing a gun in my face.
Yeah, right, okay, I guess I deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone.
Okay, this is
I nearly
weird.
blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
But yeah. I think Batman really did lose
Sounds
it.
like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Yeah, we gotta leave the scene. This
I'll
is weird.
see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Okay, you have fun with that. Wherever you are. No. Next scene. Alright, next scene. It's kind of weird. I don't. Ever I did this stream, it's always been a different thing every episode. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's so many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
So like nobody's out today. Nobody's out. Just partying, parking. Juice is clear. That's what I was saying about Gotham. I mean, I get it if this is like in the prime of the Riddler, Joker, Penguin, but this is the beginning of the bad guys becoming bad guys. Why is Gotham so empty? Look at that. I mean, isn't Gotham movie based on New York City?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Oh, he's the new mayor now?
Did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
She got his hair back.
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses.
Millie YT, what's up?
I knew you were coming.
It's been a while.
We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening
Doing
in
great.
on GCPD's communications.
I haven't seen you since what? Since The Last of Us?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll
I
let you know
see.
what I find.
We're glad you're back. Oh yeah, you're in the chat with Batman, Catwoman, probably Jesus if he's still here, Clementine from The Walking Dead, and RKH. Tate, what Tate? Oh. Not yet.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
Did you
Get
block?
me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Wait, what?
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
This is the Batman Telltale game series.
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
I didn't block the word but I don't want
I
to,
have Lucius on
you
the
know,
line now.
poke YouTube.
Bruce, are you there?
Because they, you know,
I'm looking
they're
at this
really,
data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
you know,
I have to know what the
finicky.
children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one.
They'll
But I
shut
should
that.
have it cracked soon
They'll
if you
shut
can
my
meet me at
stream
Wayne
down.
Tower.
Already on my way.
I don't got time. Yeah, I played the Walking Dead series last month. Just finished it, and I'm starting the Batman. A Man Unhinged. Then I'm gonna play season 2 of the Batman, and then I forget who told me yesterday. There's a Guardian of the Galaxy Telltale version game. Then I guess that's a segue into Marvel. So after that, I'm gonna do Spider-Man. The one that came out, not the one with Miles Morales. That one I'll play afterwards. But the one that came out
Almost
a
there,
couple years ago.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the
I think in
children of Arkham
2020.
surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Who the hell are you?
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
So
you are the topic of discussion for the board.
What this game's all about?
They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
Basically, it's a
And after this
Telltale game series is about like you play the storyline,
It's
and you just
possible
saw
they can.
you pick
It's the most logical solution.
a choice
It doesn't mean I have to agree
of
with you.
answers or actions that will tailor how the game will be played
I worked
out.
with your parents for years.
And depending on
Neither
your
of them
answer
gave any
and your
indication of
decision,
foul play. How could you have
the direction of the story will
You're
change
nothing like you,
somewhat
Bruce. We
big and
always
somewhat
build up
small.
the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
So like, and there's times in these games where
I'll be right down, Lucius.
You're forced to choose somebody to save, or to kill, or to hurt, and depending on what you do, that will change the course of the action. Unlock lab access. Your chessboard is a puzzle, or Resident Evil, I guess. Seriously? It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Who said that? Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Is that, oh, that's The Rock! That's The Rock's, part in that song. I don't know the guy's name, but I do remember The Rock's part. When he was singing, it's all about drive, about power. I'm like, The Rock rapping after how many years? Yeah, Face Off, yeah. Heard that last year. Everybody was hyped about that damn, that verse. Like, oh, The Rock! Oh, Rocky! Yeah, Tech 9. This
It's
Lucius
good
Fox.
to hear she's still in your corner.
Lee!
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine.
Hey,
I'm not
Sweet
gonna
Pea.
let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The
Sorry,
back door
Lee.
they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Alfred, I got news. What is it? I want to see
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system.
Superman game.
How did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Either in a Telltale version or in the Arkham series version.
Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
There was a video game. It was Superman Returns. He's not gonna die. It's Lucius Fox. And it was kind of cool.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
I wish they had a game like that for Superman, like fighting like Brainiac and like kryptonite monsters.
Tiffany's really taking after you, and Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Spoiler alert: Luke Fox will be a newer Batman in the future.
I always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
This is the most
She'll
smartest
never get the first one back from Selena.
and richest black man in Gotham.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Why does the voice of Lee plays another character that's black? Just saying. Wait, what? Why does the voice of Lee plays another character that's black? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you would want someone black to someone who's black. Lee is black. The voice actor is
a new
black.
sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
The drone.
Ooh, what's this?
There's a new
There's
drone.
something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Hide gadgets. Let me see. Nothing on this side. Look at the screen. Watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
You know, it's weird to play a Batman game without bumping into Riddler yet.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Just keep exploring the damn room. Let's see here. Riddler is probably with the gang in season 2. Probably. I mean, knowing him. Cause like yo, I used to hate playing Batman Arkham series, and out of nowhere, Riddler, hey Bat, I'm like, oh come on, sir, why? And then you never finish all the damn riddles. It was annoying.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Flash drive?
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Exactly. Gee, I still have riddles that I didn't get in all the games. Arkham Knight, City, and Asylum. I'm like, I need like time to finish all of them. Hostile Takeover. Are we playing till 8, 9 o'clock? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play until this is done. So this is gonna end about an hour, yeah.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
As long as
you're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
That's bullshit.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
Resident Evil 5.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
What, Two-Face?
I was outvoted.
On
Remember,
what?
he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh,
Oswald.
bloody hell. Oh, no, 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 no,
Good to
no,
see you
no.
again. What
Are
a
you
chilly
kidding?
greeting.
You did what the hell?
As you know,
serious?
Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
He's the bloody
Don't
penguin.
make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
Oh, I'll bet you will.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Wait. You're kicking me out of my own damn building? Have you lost your damn minds?
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
You
Bruce.
dick.
Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce,
Huge.
stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Get the bloody hell out of here. Yeah, so back to Millie. It was Resident Evil 5, the final episode. I kept dying of Wesker doing the little freaking Ouroboros arm thing, because I didn't know how to kill him. It was like one of those things where it was
Bruce,
like...
They're out of their minds.
It was 5
They can't do
hours.
this to you?
This is
5 hour stream.
The entrance.
I
I
spent
took
like
care of
30 minutes shooting him,
Can't let anyone find
not
out
realizing
what's
I had to go behind him and attack him.
you know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius,
I need
I
you on the
need to know
inside.
there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
You have to beat them all for me.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Can
Keep
have
that
you
drive safe.
working in the Legion of Doom by yourself. You're gonna be caught, so come for me. Didn't Batman build a bat cave in Arkham Asylum? I think that point is now. Because I never understood playing that part in Arkham Asylum. Why did you build another bat cave in the asylum? And I guess that's the reason why. Because I guess in the beginning, when he was still a vigilante, he had to find a way to keep an eye on his prisoners
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue
close
at a press event
at
tomorrow
hand.
morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Let's go to the updated to the Codex. This is more for Millie, because they were in here. So we all know about Batman's tragic story, Thomas and Martha Wayne, his parents dying. Alfred Pennyworth, his ride or die since day one back in the 60s. Well, the 40s. Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. Hamilton Hill, who's dead, and Harvey Dent is now the mayor, thanks to Mayor Hill's death. Catwoman, know about her. Penguin, which shot those people, and the mayor. James Gordon. Wait, yeah, something that, I mean, let me. If the Penguin did what he did in episode 2, how in the hell is Regina so nice of, oh, yeah, Cobblepot's now taking over Wayne Enterprises? Are you out your effing mind? Yeah, Vicky, you have a real disdain for Vicky Vale. An investigative, listen, if you hate Vicky Vale, you must hate Lois Lane. Okay, because Lois Lane is worse than Vicky Vale. Carmine Falcone, who was killed in episode 2. Renee Montoya, which we didn't see her at all this episode. Lucius Fox, the head of Wayne Enterprises. The richest black man in Gotham. Children of Arkham leader. Who is this? Is this another character? Oh, it sure as hell is not Jason Todd. That's another Children of Arkham. Gotham City, 10 million people. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. That's crazy. He shot people, and you want to give him the keys to my kingdom? It's Vicky Vale with a pre-recorded video. That's the Wayne Tech. All right. Or she's just a member. I don't know, man. Too much for Batman. Talking about the Children of Gotham that shot that place up. Batman and Catwoman, friends or foes. Oh, that's secret lovers. Secret lovers. Mysterious compound found in Gotham warehouse. That was the first episode. Frustration and relief over mayoral election. Demand for Bruce Wayne's resignation. I'm not giving my keys to a criminal who killed people on TV. Bump that. That ain't happening. Alright, let me, before I go there, that's the Codex. Alright, I gotta go here.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD. We know
behind
that.
you.
The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Arkham Asylum. Records.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I don't see them.
Alfred, the video
Stop
at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Don't do that, Catwoman.
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth.
Yeah, don't do that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Yeah, I know.
Not yet.
Okay, that's it.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Okay, what is... View records?
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
He docked
This
it.
must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
They didn't see the damn TV screen like the other night? Really? What the hell were they watching?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Yo, that's the first time I've seen that happen. I'm still amazed how they could change the Batmobile into a regular car. Like, what the fuck? Yo. Hey, can you join my party, please? Listen, I'm doing a stream, Andres. You have new followers. I don't know what that said.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back.
People want me to join a party live. No. No. Especially the fact that we got kicked off the stream
Harvey?
yesterday and today.
Back here, Bruce.
I'm good.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
I'm trying to avoid any more issues.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. This has to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
It's alright. Don't
looks like
scare
this.
him like that. Jesus.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah, too late. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Oh, there's the coin.
He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Yeah, he's being big bad Harv.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
Lean on
It's
me.
the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
What about your Two-Face?
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Did he sculpt his face before or after this incident?
See you around, Bruce.
I guess it beats the alternative of just seeing a straight bad guy, because it's the first time I've seen Harvey Dent mayor.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Okay, Selena, you now have my interest of Vicky Vale.
The only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source.
Vicky Vale is definitely shady.
Batman, that might be enough to sway her.
You got me convinced.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Off the rails, trophy earned. Sundown at 7:15 p.m.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
Good if you don't
And
stop
you
it.
believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
No.
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Not with them.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
Wait, why
no
Bruce?
Way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it.
So?
All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his.
It's not his doing.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than it.
Alright, seriously. Okay, I don't understand. People are pissed off at Bruce because of what his father did. It reminds me of Smallville in the first couple of seasons when Lex tried to, like, you know, be the good guy, and people kept, you know, giving Lex the cold shoulder because of what Lionel was doing. I mean, from Jonathan Kent to Pete, and Lex kept trying to say, that's my father, not me. And it's like, no matter what he did, people still became a dick to him. And then came season 5, you're like, oh, Lex, you're a bad guy. What do you expect me to be? Okay? So why are you picking on Bruce for? He didn't do anything, he was only a kid.
I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
He was 8 years old when he got shot. What the parents got shot?
What are you gonna do about it?
Seriously?
What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
He didn't do anything, you
People
dumb.
want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
SkyTrain Depot, Highland Lane. It's like, yo, Bruce's parents died when he was like 8, 9 years old. You know, so blame like, yeah, it's Bruce Wayne's fault. I was a kid. What the hell? You just love doing that, don't you?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Wait, he's dead?
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Look at dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
He was drugged.
One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Gunshot.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Look at his veins.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse.
You got a bigger
same
dose.
drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Well, it's not Titan. And soon, Catwoman,
They've been
soon.
referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
What's that say? Timer?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for
Bale
27 minutes and
a
13
villain.
seconds.
Sorry.
Wow.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Looks like Times
Thousands
Square.
of people go in and out every hour.
Okay, Selena, we get it.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Can I get more?
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty.
That's the drug.
For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
That's
The
how they
train
do
car
the
is their
drug.
delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
It's freaking dangerous. Let's start linking.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay, that's linked.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
See? Get closer.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
The sprinkler system. Can I break this link? Yeah, it was worth a try. How do I break it? Calm down, Catwoman. Jesus. No, not sex time. You're gonna smoke. Fine, go ahead and smoke.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Can Man fly? He can glide, but he can't fly.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
It's him. The child of Arkham.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Selena.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
What are you doing,
Must be why you
Selena?
didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Pretty much.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Oh, shit.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
How was that?
Train's ready!
Oh, nice. Alright, Millie. It's a 7:51 here for me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide. side when this ends.
Hi, Millie. See you next time. What the hell was that?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
What the hell are you, Magneto?
Protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Damn it.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Gotta go. Forgot your boy Blockbuster. You leaving it? No thank you. Sorry. Train derailment. This is your last stop. Please take us to all doors. Oh shit. You like being on top, don't you?
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after it.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
You like being on top, huh? Amazing. Oh, and Selena's apartment now. It's midnight.
I know. Come on.
Even next when she had a roommate or anything, just takes mask off. Slyletti Akao, how you doing there? Is that French or Italian?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Hit that like button and subscribe there.
You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Very funny.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Isis.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
She never does.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
For good reason.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
Here we go. I'm making it happen.
Something more than that.
Kids, if you're under the age of 14, please look away.
I'll make it up to you.
No, seriously, turn away.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
You know,
are you trying to tease me, Bats?
You know what's funny? The Batman voices Troy Baker, who played Joel in The Last of Us, and Selena Kyle plays Laura Bailey, who plays Abby. So it's like Abby and Joel are doing it right now. It's weird. Yeah, turn around. And that's how babies are born. Yeah, that's how babies are born. Okay. Yeah, that's the birds and the bees. Or the bats and the cats. Awesome. Wasn't as vulgar as the Last of Us with Abby getting poked by Owen, but yeah. Fun times.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates.
Tell me about it.
Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Yeah, that went so way left. That one. That's Alfred, aka Mother Hen.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home.
Well,
Bruce.
there's nothing to really blur out because it was still clothes
Where
on.
are you anyway?
Not compared to The Last of Us.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her.
Abby's boobs are so small.
See what you can find.
Yeah,
lying
because
around.
oh,
She's
I'm still here.
trustworthy. You may not have another chance.
Yeah.
Because
it's a smart idea.
As I was doing research on the design of Abby,
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
and Abby's here. Oh Lord, Abby's here. I was doing research on Abby on your character design, and they at first wanted to make the character into a male, but then changed it into a female. That's why they made you Abby. I mean, if you think about it, like her whole body is shaped as a dude. No, it's true. Look it up. You were designed to be a guy at first.
I helped raise the funds for it.
But they changed you
Lucius even set up new
to a
security
female.
for the museum. How did she get in?
And honestly, her true figure came in after when Ellie tried to find her again.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Nah. So that's why then I lost my muscle. Yeah, because remember, you had all that muscle in the camp, and whatever they were feeding you at that camp depot, when you stopped taking it, all that muscle just dropped down. And remember, when you was a kid,
what's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda.
When you with your dad,
academic,
you were not that built, so it was only your time in the compound when you was eating that
eats
food.
like a queen while she's eating junk.
So that's why it was so weird. Open it. Bagel. Does that look like a kid? No.
It looks all right to me.
When you were a
Nothing wrong, at
kid,
least.
before Joel killed your father, you looked normal.
At least she's got the essentials.
But then over those 4 years' time, you was pumped up with all that whatever food you were eating, all that muscle mass crap. Then like a year passed by when you left the compound and dropped it off.
Harvey.
Oh crap.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Balls.
Bruce, what
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
You know what's funny? In Arkham City, Two-Face wanted to kill Selena Kyle.
You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I can handle the children of Arkham.
You have runs where you... Oh,
Bruce
fine.
Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
Well, that is his girlfriend. At least he thought.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you should have came to the hospital.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No,
well, not now.
Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Yeah.
Now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Oh, shit.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Oh.
Bruce.
I just watched Pornhub on Batman.
No! I don't want to hurt you.
It was Batman, okay?
Their backs on you.
You did not see them have sex. The scene ended when they went inside the room.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone.
Here goes the
we can
deposit.
take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No.
Well, they did have sex, but you didn't see them have sex.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
So you can. Oh, there goes the deposit, for real now.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Please don't post right there. I'm in my boxers.
I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Ellie!
Okay, I am. My fault.
Owen?
Harvey, don't.
Everybody says, "Sup, Ellie?"
I don't think we can help him.
No one can help him.
Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
Yeah, not with a boat.
Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
What the hell's that? Is that Alfred?
Great.
Everything's
What was
nearly
that about?
ready. Regina.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you
Kenny's here!
They screwed you out of your own company.
It's an all-star event
now.
now.
Information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So
Y'all
you
should be Hulk smashing that like button.
Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the Children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Fortunately, there's no mustaches in this game except for Gordon. So, you're the only mustache gang that's here, Kenny.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please,
OnlyFans.
Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
I bet you do.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
Get the are you kidding? Yo.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey,
Will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
You're giving my
Please,
company to a criminal.
stick to the teleprompter.
Seriously? You get pissed off at that one, sweetheart.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
Wait.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out, at a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
So we're gonna teleprompter.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Seriously? You would have read that? He is part of the children of... Okay, fine. Listen to Clementine. Fine, Sweet Pea.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
Shut up.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
How does I do? What does that even mean?
The company is in great hands. Oswald Cobblepot will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't ya?
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Shut up.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
What the hell?
The very self being taken over. I should know.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce
But he has
Wayne.
no gun.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
That Scarecrow? Episode New World Order. If the best of us, if this stream ends like last time, shout out to Batman, Catwoman, Jesus, RKH, Clementine, Millie, YT, Legit Ball Shane. I can't say this name. Clate, Akayo, Abby, Clementine, Violet, Ellie, and Kenny. Haha, Bruce went full smash on Penguin. I swear if it gives a screen of death, yeah, that's what I'm saying it now. So did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? Yes, 60% of us did. Did you punch Oswald? Me and 32 players were provoked into striking Oswald. Yeah, I did it. Did you ask Lucius to stay on at Wade Enterprises or come to work for you? 34.6 had Lucius quit and work full time for Batman. You and 90% of players spent the night with Selena. Did you remember Selena? Yes. There was getting hot and heavy in that room. They didn't show it, but it was inferred. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? Me and 84.7 of players refused or physically attacked Harvey. And that's that. Alright, so if we get the blue screen of death when we do the next time on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the next time on the stream, but let me end now, but don't leave yet because I don't know what's going to happen. If you love what you watched, smash that like button, subscribe, share, subscribe. Yes, you enjoyed the sex. All that good stuff. If you want to support, donate, I don't know if you want to do that today because my stream was shit. But the PayPal and Cash App is on the thing. See you guys, same black channel, different black time. Godspeed, good night. Black God, holla at your boy. But don't leave. Let me just see if this works. Because you got the official outro. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. With episode 4, which is going to be tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stop playing the song. What the frick? I don't know what's going on with this game. Okay, here we go.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
What?
That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
What?
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected.
What?
Even if that means I
what?
have to do it myself.
What the fuck is that?
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where
what?
Is Batman?
More sex. He's in Arkham. Oh, we did it! No blue screen of death. Alright, Harvey has become a real prick. Well, he's Two-Faced. What do you expect? Whatever comes is sold. Alright, so officially, I'm gonna give you guys a real outro. Or is it? No, it's still good. Alright, we made that one. So officially, Batman, Catwoman, Jesus, I think he left already, RKH, Clementine, Millie, Legit Boss Shane, Claudette, Akeo, Abby. Yes, again. Yes, again. Clementine, Violet, Ellie, and Kenny. Episode 4. Guardian of Gotham. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect innocent and keep Gotham. I want to try this crowd play on and off thing. Let me see something. No, next time. Yeah, so tomorrow, 6 p.m., episode 4. Alright, remember, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Same black channel, different black time. Godspeed, good night. Holla at your boy, Blackout. Till tomorrow, y'all. Bye-bye. And no more sex. No more sex. Cut it out. No more sex. Later, Batman. Later, Catwoman. Let's see. Alright. No more sex. Bye-bye. Gonna have some pork and beans and some peaches for dinner tonight. Right there for Kenny. If she wants it, I'll give her more. Okay, yeah. Give it to her now, so when we come back tomorrow, no more, okay? None of that. Okay, I'm out. Peace. Lord have mercy. Blue screen of death. Best screen of death. Bye.